Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Jelly, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quick.
Ball 4, take the base. He stays. Out. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3.
Digging in, Rolando Velez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rolando Velez.
And now a pitch on the way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you got it.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Striding in, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. The batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Now at the plate, Sherten Apostle.
Now batting, third baseman, Sherten Apostle.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it.
3. That's ball 4. Out! 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 He's out!
Now in the box, Rolando Velez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Rolando Velez.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up.
Get out, flag.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. 5 innings.
Play ball 3. Ball 4 takes the base. Ball 4 takes the base. Out! Out! First base. You're out! 3. 3. Out! That's ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4 takes the base. He's safe. Out. 3. 3. You're out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Seattle Mariners jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. George Kirby is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Connor Menez gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A man at third with one away.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run.
Digging in, Hunter Bishop. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hunter.
Bounce to first. Right to him. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Ready for another chance. Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Nice take, got a board. Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Ready with the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Let it rip right here.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Let's go now. One time.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Still even at 2-2. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Let it fly right here.
The batter, number 8.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rangers lead this one 2-0. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-2. Here it is. Grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the one. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Giants 1.
Play ball. 3. 4-4. Take your base. Out. He's out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching forward.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rolando Velez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
No. Inside.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. 3. That hit him. First base. Out. He's out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 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 3. Out. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Final line score this afternoon.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The San Francisco Giants came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mark Welch is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Michael Fulmer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rolando Velez.
And here you go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. There he goes. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
You're a good one.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Run it out,
and there are two away now.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. 3. Full 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Striding into the box, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Come on now, get your pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Velez is off of first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and the runner back.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Rangers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. He stays. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So coming to the plate, Rolando Velez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Let's go now. One time. Let her rip. Let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bowling.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That misses 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It counts 3-0.
4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So striding in, Tim Anderson, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Liner toward right center. Capel is there, and he has it for the first out.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in to try it again, Sherton Apostle, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Apostle.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and the runner back safely.
Oh, it's sitting up something right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No ball.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers.
Here we go.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Now batting, the right fielder. Mookie.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he
All
can't
right,
pick
hold
it
up.
up cleanly.
Hold up right there.
And the runner scores from
he's
third
in
as they
there.
extend their lead. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Settling in now, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Brian Anderson.
Runner goes for second. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Indians nothing.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would.
He's out. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Suarez pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Fulmer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. Interleague baseball next. Jose Barrios gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Polanco, base runner at first with one out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
To second for one. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side.
Let's play ball. Three. Ball four. Take your base. He's out. That's ball four. Out. You're out. Ball four. Take your base.
In now, Rolando Velez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Velez.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. That's outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip. Make the
Line
turn, find
drive,
the ball.
and that's a
Make the
base
turn.
hit into center
Come on,
field.
Get out.
And he's safe.
Nice hit, big dog.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first.
Anderson.
And a dive, but he's back.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Yet another check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And they're runners at the corners now.
Let's go right here.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Now a throw over. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
He's going.
Runner goes. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. At the plate, Sherton Apostle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Second and third, 2 away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. 3 innings complete. The Padres on top, 5-1. Ready for another shot now. C.J. Abrams. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
C.J. Abrams.
0-2, here it is. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. The second for 1.
Let's play ball. 3. 4-4. Take your base. 3. He's out. 3. 3.
Digging in once again, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Rolando Velez.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. That's down. Here we go.
2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2.
3. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. 3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The San Diego Padres posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win, Dinelson Lamet gets the W on the mound. Jose Barrios couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game: for the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Tarek Skubal is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
if you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's out. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Rolando Velez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rolando Velez.
Has a look, now the pitch. To short. Kingery's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Tyler Callahan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tyler Callahan.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Reds lead this one 3-1.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rolando Velez.
It's your pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now,
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Low roller, and he barehands it. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
the batter, number 8. Shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Velez on at first, nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here you go, let it fly.
1-1, here it comes. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 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 Out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Lodolo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Number 86 makes his big league debut right after this. William Faulkner is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Let's play ball. Out.
Into the box now, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Faulkner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
So first and second with one man gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. To first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, Rolando Velez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rolando Velez.
First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Let's go.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Phillips is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. That hit him. First base. 3. He's out. 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 3. Out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Rolando Velez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Go to.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Tim Anderson.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And the runner's breaking for third. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score today. The Texas Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chad Green is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Domingo Germán gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
What's the play ball?
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 48.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Turner.
All right, come on now.
To first. He's right there. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Rolando Velez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch.
Drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. He's safe. That's ball 4. Out. 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 He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take it. 3. You're out.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Healy picks it up, and there's 1 down now.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 4. Take your base. That hit him. He's got first. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Now here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fastball called for strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
What's the play ball? Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 3. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Texas came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Matt Foster pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For St. Louis, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.